In this next lesson, I want to go and talk about the T-head, T-body, and the T-foot tags that we use for applying sectioning in our tables. Let's go and open our browser. And I actually opened up here the documentations already for the T-head. And it says here that the T-head tag is used to group header content in an HTML table. Element is used in conjunction with the T-body and T-foot elements to specify each part of a table: the header, the body, and the footer. Similar with our HTML document, from where we give semantic meaning in each of the sections of our whole document. If we go through the other documentation for the T-body, it will just say the same things here, that the T-head and the T-foot will be working in conjunction with the T-body. Here, the T-foot will be working in conjunction with the T-head and the T-body. It will say here that the T-foot must have one or more TR tags inside of it, similar with the T-body and the T-head. So if we go to the T-head definition here in the documentation from the MDN web docs, we can see here that the HTML T-head element will be defining a set of rows defining the head of the columns of the table. I was also doing some research about on whether we can use the TH tags inside of the T-head as a child element of the TR tag that is a child element also of the T-head tags. And we can see here in this example that that's perfectly okay. So depending on how you will be layouting your information inside of the tables, and I actually did this query here, and can we use the TH inside of the T-head and the T-body, but that's clearly shown here in the documentation that is quite possible to use TH tags inside of the T-head tags as child elements of the table rows, and also to use the TH tag inside of the T-body tag as a child element of the TR tags. Another question that we might ask ourselves will be on whether we should be using the T-head, T-body, and T-foot tags inside of our tables. And that's actually something that came up in the search engine when I tried to search for the first question that I had. So this is very common, everyone, that you might encounter you finding another question related to the topic that you're searching. So it's good that we have Stack Overflow, from where we can get some ideas coming from other developers. I will just go and leave the link of the discussion here inside of our learning references, so at least you can read more about the discussions of different developers when it comes to using the three tags here. So it says here it is considered good form to use them if the table is used to represent data, which is what a table should be used for. And if a table is used for laying out content, they are typically omitted. I'm hoping that this is making things clear when it comes to using the T-head, T-body, and the T-foot tags. And if we try to look at the examples here, one of the main reasons why we would want to go and maximize the use of the T-head, the T-body, and the T-footer tags will be to apply certain styling inside of our tables. We can see here that the elements inside of the T-head are the TR tag, our first row, that contains the TH tags, that contains the text, items, and expenditures. And through the help of using the T-head here and the T-body tags, when we inserted our table rows inside of our CSS, we were able to target specifically and change the background color of the T-head and the T-foot tags and change the background color to this value. We were also able to do the same thing with the T-body that contains the two more rows inside of our table here, and we were able to change the background color of the part of the table that contains the table data cells that we have here. So that is one of the main reasons why you would want to go and use the t-head, the t-body, and the t-foot tags inside of your documents. So the main use of the t-head, t-body, and the t-foot tag will be to separate certain parts of our table so that we can also go and apply separate styling for each of those sections. So let's say we have here the two of this will be inside of the t-head tag, and the rest of the content of our tables will be inside of the t-body tag, so that we can go and separate the styling and target this t-head tag. Let's say we would want to go and put a lot of content here. There are instances from where we can go and apply JavaScript so that we can have this t-head section of the table be fixed on the screen while we're scrolling down so that we can see the content of the table. Now let's go back to our code editor here, and then let's go and place the table row, the first table row inside of our t-head, and I would want to go and put the rest of the content inside of our t-body. I won't be using the tfoot here for this example. Now if we go back to our browser, you would see that nothing has really that changed. That is because the t-head tag, when we go down the documentation here, you would see that the display value is table header group, and that will commonly be equivalent to the value of bold. And here the th tag, if we go down here, you would see that the font weight of the default CSS settings for th is also bold. That is the reason why the display here really didn't change that much. Going back to our code editor here, let's go to the section tables here. I would want to go and change the background color of the table, the whole table. So let's go and change the background color to RGB 1684 to 11. Let's see how that will look on our browser. Now if we try to go and try to target the t-head element or the t-head tags, we can go and change the background color to dark blue. You would see that we were able to apply a separate styling specifically for the story author th and the original stories th, separated from the other content here.